Absolutely. Okay, so let's talk about Commonsku and what you guys decided. You and Mark Graham kind of came up with this idea, and so just kind of tell us from the beginning through execution.
Yeah, so Mark and I have been friends because of the social that we ran parallel there, where if I didn't get hired for an event, he did, and if he didn't, I did. And we really got to know each other, just from a creative mind and the way we think and the products we're passionate about and the way we want to deliver those to the world. So when Mark launched, Mark was successfully branding his distributorship, which is Right Sleeve, with some super cool swag. And I love the word swag. And he loves the word swag. We hit it off when we both love swag. And
a great guy.
He is a great guy. So when he launched Commonsku, he took his branding expertise from the distributorship, Right Sleeve, which he was having a lot of success with, and started applying some of the basic principles over to the Commonsku. And he had a young lady by the name of T. Hamilton he worked with, who's a phenomenal creative person, still works with Jetline and many other people in the industry. And she worked with Mark to come up with the character, Skubot. And when I saw the character, my juices started flowing. He started creating, obviously, the doggone t-shirt guys again. He starts creating all the cool Commonsku t-shirts, and I don't sell t-shirts, so I don't, but I want to play in his sandbox. I want to contribute. So immediately I thought, of his character. I said, hey, would you ever do a custom stress of the character? And, again, a lot of shots to stress, but it is cool product. It really is a cool product. So we started the juices flowing. He got his marketing person involved. I got my marketing person involved. We had all these conference calls. I think in the book you quoted, it took a year, and it really did. But Commonsku was still developing, so there was a lot of going on there. And we knew that at one point during his giveaways, when people signed up, he wanted to use a Jetline product to reward them, to give back to for signing up or getting a demo or whatever he finally decided to do. So we created the Commonsku stress ball. Now, from our perspective, what was going on is we really wanted to put Jetline back in the forefront of being able to do custom stress, because again, vintage wise, the stuff goes around and around. I think custom, stress is kind of back in.
Absolutely.
It's cyclical. So we created, this is what the final product was, and it worked out really good. And this was kind of interesting because when we thought through it, in the book you reference there's two forms of the way we market. So we have, this is traditional marketing, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So there's two forms, and what was going on is, one, Mark was trying to get retention to his thing. So Mark worked with myself as a brand, which I was honored to explain to people, hey, check it out. That here's some other people that are on the platform and having fun with it. So the one campaign, the one website was built around promoting Commonsku to the industry, and then they were rewarded with this. Now, what I had never seen, and what the other half of the campaign was, is no one ever seen the making of custom stress. So basically what we did is we documented the making and photographed it. We used the original character to the illustration from the graphic person, her name is T, actually documenting how these things are, the clay mold is made, and then you got to inject them, and then how they're painted. And people were like,
you take the mystery out of it a little bit,
it was awesome.
Which has got to, from a distributor side, when you think about a project like this, you're like, oh gosh, I don't even know where to begin. Well, this helps take some of that away.
So two campaigns happened simultaneously. Mark was promoting the platform and rewarding based on what we all believe, which is giving back promotional products to the people to engage in the brand. And we've got a whole slew of pictures that people have posted all over social media, from Facebook to Twitter to Pinterest to Instagram, and I've tried to collect them all, and I think I have a board on my Pinterest page, which is the collection of those.
That's awesome.
So someday when I write a book, I'm going to dedicate all those little photos. And then at the same time, we took the exact same energy, which was the investment into the making them, and documented that to create an entire case study in transparency, which is, I believe, the new way of working with our customer. Take the guessing game out of it, and documented that, and had a whole nother website going on that was promoting that.